Guys, tap the screen for hearts. Ryan here, otherwise Periscope Ryan, and I have with me. Well, why don't you introduce yourself?
Scott Ferguson. We're here in South Florida. I'm a realtor here down in Paradise, and I just have the privilege of meeting with Periscope Ryan to set up my live streaming service.
Yep. Yeah. So Scott we actually met through Christian Penner.
Christian Penner, yes.
Right. And so what I'm going to be talking about. Hey guys, thanks for joining. I'm gonna keep this really brief. What I'm doing is I'm showing Scott here as a realtor what I would use. We're just meeting, one-on-one here. I wanted to show him, what some of the best gadgets are for live streaming. So I'm using two of them right now, and he's got one of them in his hand. Let me just hold on one second. Let me just hey, thanks for inviting followers, Opto. Okay, so here's one of them. So this right here is the Rode Smart Lav Plus. I've been talking about this stuff for a long time. You can go to Periscope Ryan if you want to get access or get any of these links. George, thanks for joining. So again, Scott is a realtor, and he's a realtor down here in South Florida. If I was a realtor, these are three tools that I would absolutely be all over. Now let me just flip the camera. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm just going to put this up there so that I can. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, back. Okay, so here's one piece of equipment that I do not leave home without if I'm going to live stream. Number one, right here. This is the jellyfish tripod, and you can see how it's got a little bit of a tilt action here. It can go from, actually this goes this way, so you can go either landscape or portrait. And then I've got the Rode Smart Lav Plus here. This is it's just all basically like rolled up here. And then here's the this is the Olo clip. Okay, so you've got three gadgets that will expand the capabilities of anybody's scope and make them. So tap the screen for hearts if you guys are watching. Okay, so there are some people on it. So here's the Olo clip. Kara, what's going on? All right, really quick, meet Scott.
Hey, Kara. How are you? I'm watching the scope while we're scoping.
Are you on it?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm here.
Cool. So basically what I'm going to do is we're just going over the stuff. I need one of those. I know you do. And didn't you get one while you were at the Scope Summit? I've got my shirt on from the Scope Summit, by the way. I got my I need one of those. The benefit of the Olo clip. Okay. Question, I am on a 6 Plus. No, you didn't grab one? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I might be doing some marketing for Olo Clip. So I'm gonna be doing some giveaways probably here pretty soon. So go ahead and invite your followers if you guys want to really see some of the let me answer the question really quick that somebody asked. What's the benefit of an Olo Clip? The benefit of the Olo Clip is that you can see Scott and you can see me, right?
Angle.
Look.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm gone.
And so here's the other thing. Look, that's just one side. Now look at, there's the fisheye. So that's the fisheye, and the fisheye is even better. So well, it creates a little bit of a rounding on the edges, and there's, by the way, there's many. Got him. Okay, Benny, what's going on? So whenever I want to interview somebody and I want to interview them, and I want to be able to, nice, I could use that, yeah, definitely. iPhone, no, they also have them for the Android. I think it's the Galaxy S, whatever. What's up? Hey, I'm not in Miami. I'm actually in Gardens right now. We're at the, we're at downtown at the Gardens. We got some, here, check this. We got some holiday Halloween stuff going on here. But, so anyway, so I just wanted to do this really quick. So let me just show you guys. I'm gonna put the phone in the tripod, okay? You have a Galaxy, awesome, okay? So scary, right? LOL, need all those gadgets. So let's get this outside of, so we can actually see you, so we don't have that pole in your face there. There we go. Okay, and then why don't we do this? So, okay, so really quick, again, if you guys, I'm gonna scoot over here really quick. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of things. Now that I've told you guys, if you don't buy their special O-phone case, well, yeah, it will fit. It won't fit over regular cases. It will fit over the phone without a case on it. Okay, and there's adapters for just that purpose. So saw some online for I don't know what's $3 free shipping, but anyway. Okay, so again, just to review, My name is Ryan. I help businesses and brands get more business using live stream. And one of the things that I've been using to help get just make my scopes just that much better, to immerse somebody in the environment that we're in, like we're in right now,
yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Shut up and take my money. Who is that? Sonic, what's up? So is that I'm using some of these gadgets, like like the Olo clip, like the tripod, etc. Now let me take it one step further. I want to, for you guys that have gotten a Rode mic, and Rode just came out with another mic. They call it a shotgun mic because it actually extends from the earbud directly. It's what they call a directional mic. So it's not, there's no wire to it. The benefit is there's no wire. The challenge is that the audio is not quite as good, and if you're not right directly in front of the mic, you're not going to get very good audio. Yes, I don't want to remove the case. Will video in, oh, sorry, I missed that. Okay, so this is what I'm using right now. I'm using the Rode SmartLav Plus. I love the fisheye because I have trouble reading comments, so it lets me, yeah, it does let you get closer. So what's really cool is that what would you do for audio when interviewing? Okay, and that's a good question. I would use 2 of these, and I've got a splitter. So here's the SC6. This is the SC6 splitter, and you can see right there. Okay, let me take it out. Let me just actually use the wide angle. And okay, so there you go. So there's just the wide angle. So that's kind of cool. So here's the, you can, for whatever reason, the fisheye is a little bit blurry sometimes. So I don't know if you guys want to do a screenshot or if you can see that. Here, there's the SC6. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. So it's you've got 2 different ports right there, 1, 2, and then one where you can actually hear the audio, so you know that you're getting really good audio. So what I'll do, or what you do, is you just basically plug. Looks good, awesome. So is you basically just plug the wired mic right into said port right there, and you put 2 of them in there, and you're golden. Okay, then you can interview somebody, and they can be wired, and you can be wired, and it makes everything really good. Now, the Olo clip, they've got a few of them. I've actually, sorry if I missed comments. I'm getting my makeup. Okay, no more. Kara. And by the way, I know Kara is one of my most frequent followers and one of my most engaged people because I'm using full scope, which is awesome. What does the third port do? The third port makes it so that you can actually hear the audio to make sure that it's crisp and clear and clean. And so that's what the third port does. So you got 2, you've got 2 for basically like 2 different mics, and then the third is so that you can actually hear what's going on. You're spying on us. Who's that? Okay. So let me, now I'm going to show you, this is without. So, with landscape, you could get by with that. I mean, you could get by with that, and now I will say that there's 2 different, hey Dooley, thanks for sharing. There's another, this is actually, here, this is an Olo clip right here, and this one's got a telephoto on it, and this one's got the ultra wide, okay? Thanks for inviting followers. Carrie, Shear, what's going on? And so what's really cool is that this one, what?
She needs the shirt.
You need that shirt, right? I know. Someone do it. Yeah, I have that Olo. Okay, good, awesome. So now this is the 4-in-1, and this is the active. Okay, they're different. This one's got the telephoto and the ultra wide. This one is 4-in-1 because it's got a wide angle, it's got a fisheye, and then if you screw these off, it actually, there's a macro underneath there. Take it off. You tried the Olo clip? I have. So anyway, so I have tried the other lenses. So let me mic you up, and then and by the way, just a little bit of some maintenance issues with some of these, not maintenance, but just kind of to make sure that you're keeping them. Can you demo that telephoto and ultra? I will. The telephoto basically brings things twice as close. So I'll show you that in just a bit. Really quick, regarding the Olo clip, I definitely recommend that you keep the Olo clips, that you keep these actual protectors on the Olo clips. Otherwise, you'll get a lot of dust inside there. It is better than the Oppo. The lenses are better. And they're coming out with a studio here pretty quick that's going to be phenomenal. So let me put the wide angle on here so they can see both of us. Okay, so there's the wide angle. where to get them from. You can get them from any Apple store. Actually, you're going to go get yours today, right?
Yeah, I'll be set up. I'll be set up and ready to roll.
Yeah, so Apple Store is right over here. So basically, any Apple store in the world has all the Olo clips. I was in there yesterday actually, so I know they have them. So good advice. Hey Nika, I wasn't keeping mine. Yeah, you've got to keep. And then not only that, the other thing is keep these on the lenses, because I've scratched the lens by not keeping this protective little plastic on the outside of each of these lenses. So definitely both use this to basically and I thought it was kind of dumb to have to use it, but it definitely keeps dust from getting inside there, and then keep this on the outside. Now, let me show you as far as maintenance for this. Here, news junkie. So as far as maintenance for the road mic, okay, I basically keep it in a little. I keep it just like this, okay. And the reason why I roll it up like this is because if you don't do this, it's going to be a major pain in the butt. Hey Ray, it's going to be a major pain in the butt when you take it out. So I roll it around a couple times. I kind of wrap it around the circle in order just to make it so that it's really easy when you take it out. SF's tickets, flights, rooms purchased and booked. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be there. Cannot wait to meet you too. That way, when you're ready to roll, everything comes out really easy. So you got your mic. So mic yourself up. Take that in. I'm going to use the splitter right here. Okay. And now what we're going to do. So now we don't have any mic on. We have no microphone. We're just using the audio from the phone. Okay. And now I'm going to put the second mic in here into the Rode SC6. Okay. Okay. And then now we are both going to be. So go ahead and talk.
Everybody hear me okay?
Can you guys? And then we're going to put the wide angle on there. Okay. So can everybody hear?
Can we hear me?
Can you guys hear both of our mics?
Good
Awesome.
deal.
Yes.
Nice.
Exactly. I'm going to anyway. Okay. Yes.
Deal.
Sounds great. Okay. So if you can, and this is something that we teach in the course. It's called the redundancy strategy. Yes. Beautiful. So if you want to learn more about this, much better sound, what are the mics plugged into? The mics are plugged right into the earbud. Right into the earbud. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Great. Where do you get the mics? You get the mics on. You can go to Amazon, or you can go directly to Rode. RODE. So initially, Ryan Bell helped me, become somewhat known for my scope stack by naming this, my whole kit here, the scope stack, because everything fits right into this Rode mic stack. So. I think the same LO take it. Okay. Do you use lighting? I do use lighting. Rode Rock. So yes, if you type the word Rode in there, RODE, and that's one of the strategies that we teach in the live stream blueprint. So if you want to learn more about how to use these strategies, Rode, thank you. So that's the redundancy strategy. So if I'm trying to teach a concept or make sure that people are engaged, and I want to get some social proof, then that's one of the things that I ask is for people to type something in the comments, and it does help, because if you're trying to teach a concept and you want people to know, or you want to know that people are following you, then that's just something. My scope stack's carrying too much here. Carrie, I saw your scope the other day. It was on all your gadgets. I was blown away with all your stuff that you've got. I mean, he's got mixers. He's got so great strategies. Yeah. So if you want to know more, so this is Rode, RODE. This is where you get the the microphones, and we've got plenty of room here. I mean, we could scoop back even further.
Yeah. And
but what's really cool is with the wide angle and the mic and the tripod, you're set. I mean, you can interview people, and okay, get the Ryan backpack, right? So
hashtag it.
And then one more thing, I'm gonna, it's tough for me to not teach tips and tricks. One of the things that did give me a lot of initial, a really good push for my channel was, and thank you for Big Man Lars for inviting, is what I'm doing right now, which is interviewing somebody. So what I did is I interviewed like Alex Pettit, Alex Kahn, and all these other guys. What's the name of the mic? It's the Rode mic. So
RODE.
RODE, right there. You can do a screenshot of that. Screenshot that bad boy. Okay? Hello to a fellow real estate agent.
Hello.
Thorne Valerie.
Where you at? Where you from, Thorne?
Yeah. Just
Valerie.
watch the...
Oops. Yeah, you can't move.
Yeah. So anyway, she might take a few seconds.
That's fine.
Well, hello there, Nika. Okay, cool. Carrie. Awesome.
Florida. Nice.
Okay. So what we're actually gonna come back on in just a few minutes, and we're gonna talk about 3 strategies that I would use and I would implement if I was a realtor.
Absolutely.
trying to get more listings. Okay.
Right.
So hopefully you found, just to recap, again, my name is Ryan. I help businesses, brands, and business owners get more customers using Livestream. And I today reviewed 3 of the top, like the 3 top gadgets that your must-haves. Yeah, must-haves. Yeah. Which basically is the Rode SmartLav Plus, the Jellyfish tripod, and the Olo Clip wide angle.
Sure.
I would do the 4-in-1 actually. So yeah. So, and you can go to periscoperyan.com, or you can text the word Periscope to 58885, and again, that's 58885. Hope you guys are doing good. I try to never miss Ryan's Gadget Scopes. Awesome, Nika. And really quick, what's the Jellyfish tripod? I'm going to show you here really quick. Let me just take it off and I'll show you. And then I'm going to show you the one. Type the word telephoto if you want to see the telephoto lens. So that's the tripod. That's what we just had the phone on right there. Super compact. Basically everything can fit into this little sack right here. Hence the word scope sack. Mark, if you're not following, go ahead and follow. So telephoto, awesome. Let me just show you the telephoto really quick. So this is the active lens, okay? And I'm just gonna pop this thing out here so you guys can see how it just pops out of that protective case there. Now I'm gonna keep this. Now here's the telephoto right here. This one right here. I'm gonna put that on the front. So now watch this. So you guys can see, you don't like the Gorilla tripod. It's bigger but bendable. I know. That's a good one. And they do make, what you could use is you could use the Gorilla tripod. You could just use the base of the Gorilla tripod and then use this. I highly recommend this piece right here. You can buy this separately because it can go from portrait to landscape. Okay? Really, really good tip for you right there. Okay, have you had problems with it? I have not. My ball head got kind of loose and can't hold weight. It sounds like a personal problem, Carrie. I don't know. So here we go. So why? I know. So it does. You know what? You got to screw it in. There's a screw right here. Look, I saw a tripod. So you got to just screw this thing right here. Carrie says, hey. I'm just messing with you. So try screwing this here, and it'll actually make it tighter. So that ball mount. Okay, really quick, watch. So see that Texas, I'm gonna zoom in, I'm gonna pinch in. See that Texas Brazil right there? Now watch this. I'm gonna use the telephoto. Okay, now watch. There's without, there's with. Okay, do you see how it zoomed right in there? Okay. Hey, Mr. Singh, what's going on, brother? It was great seeing you on your scope. Hello from Florida, Travis. What's going on? Okay, so that's the difference, okay? Now, you might say, well, why would I want to do that? Because I can just pinch in. Well, here's the problem, is you can only pinch so far. Now, basically what this has done is it's given me twice the ability to get close to something. Does that make sense? It's not the same as the macro. The macro helps you get closer, okay? Hey, Melody, awesome to have you. Thanks for jumping on. Okay, now I can pinch in and I can jump right in on that. Now, if I had it on a tripod, hey, Mark, Jellyfish, thanks, Ryan. Twice the pinch, right? Twice the pinch. Plus, you lose quality when you zoom in. It's digital zoom, right? So you don't lose the quality when you have the telephoto on, okay? Because you can get twice as close, twice the pinch. Pinch it off. Melody. Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Melody. Hey Ryan, we're always grouped together. Okay. I know, we are. Okay, so now I've got the ultra wide on. That's on the other side of the telephoto, which is the thing I like about the telephoto is that it is crisp and it doesn't have the roundness. You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
So
right, absolutely. Or the fishbowl.
Right? Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys, we're gonna jump, and we're gonna jump back on a little bit. And anything you wanna say to everybody?
If you're an agent, you should be scoping as long as you're not in South Florida.
Right? As long as you're good tips. So great advice. Amazon and the iPhone store. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And I think there's just such an opportunity.
It's
we're gonna.
huge.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, just doing walkthroughs and anything else. Hey Jerry, no doubt. Is that Jerry? Oh, I missed it. Good tips. Awesome. Glad you got some value.